Elon Musk is taking OpenAI to court, and Ilya Sutskever, which is one of the OG founders of OpenAI, he has had to
He's
come forward and be very honest with a lot of the inner workings and how stuff went down with Sam Altman. Because if you remember rightly, Sam Altman got kicked out of OpenAI,
yeah,
and then a week
yeah,
later came back, and it's just kind of
huge
like just a
drama. Yeah,
huge drama that's just been kind of like just brushed under the carpet. Now, what's come to light through Ilya Sutskever's kind of reveal is that actually he was a big proponent behind Sam Altman. And by the way, I should have prefaced this. This is again off the back of some AGI videos which have just gone out in the last 20 minutes or so. Sam has seemingly been demonstrated as a very tyrannical leader. You know, we see a very soft-spoken person on stage who seems to want to do good and this and that. Sam time and time again lied to the board. And by the way, I think the entire board has kind of changed now because they all lost faith in Sam
yeah,
and all the rest of it. This does not paint Sam to be a very, very nice person at all, basically, is where
yeah.
I'm getting at. And off the back of our conversations last week about AGI, you know, and I'm there saying in the video, I like to think that we are, we're all good people and whatever. This kind of shit me up a little bit, thinking, is Sam really the right person to be behind the helm of potentially one of the winners of this race? Is he someone who could be trusted with AGI if he's been this lying and deceptive? And I know we're only seeing one side of the argument here, but with this video goes through the different accounts of those people and discussions that took place that inevitably led to Sam Altman being fired. So it seems like he's a different person to different people. I'll
Yeah,
kind of
he
leave it
is.
there, but it's
Yeah,
pretty telling. This only came out a couple of days ago.
yeah. It
So
doesn't seem like he's a really specifically nice person, and it seems like he lies easily, which makes it really difficult
yeah.
to have faith in having AGI in his hand. But I'm pretty convinced that we are not going to see we are not going to see AGI anytime soon, at least to the definition that we all had a few years ago. And one of the things that makes me not really like what Sam is doing is that he's changing the definition of AGI rapidly. Like every time he's being asked, he's lowering the standard for what AGI is. It seems like nowadays to him, AGI is an agent that can do a bunch of things, more than what we have now. So he can claim that they have reached AGI in, I don't know, in a year or two. It seems like that, because I honestly don't see any like intelligence emerging right now. Like the the magic of these LLMs has gone away. I don't see it anymore. Yes, that when you start using them, very like amazing, but then they become like still amazing tools, but not intelligent, creative, conscious tools, or beings, not tools, which is the definition for me for AGI. AGI should be creative. It has to be creative. It has to be intelligent, and it probably should be conscious. I'm not sure about that last one because do we need suffering? I'm not sure. It's philosophical, but the thing that Sam is portraying as potential AGI is not.
To me, though, this is less about AGI and more so having someone potentially being quite tyrannical and disingenuous at the helm of something that, whilst it might not reach AGI, it it that's enough of a driver to get somewhere where they've built something very powerful and very yeah, powerful, I think is the only way to put it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's
Yeah.
you see these because Ilya left. A lot of these
Yeah.
people left. Board members left. They cleared. Dario from Anthropic is in on this. You know,
Yeah.
he's been wrapped into this web, and I just worry that ChatGPT might be the winner, or OpenAI might be the winner, and they're not gonna stop until they have something very, very powerful. You know. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's all I'll say on that. Should we talk about PewDiePie?
We should talk about PewDiePie. Yeah. Yeah.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Command AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.